All right, good morning in Man Elementary, or afternoon if that's when you're watching it. Hey, this is a plan for you to get into your classroom, grab your stuff, button up your room, into your type stuff. So this is kind of what we're doing district-wide. It's changed just a little bit for Manica's. We're awesome. So anyway, I'm thinking next week, and don't just look at the staff here. I'll get into the students in a minute. So next week, and I've got a sign-up sheet for you to go in, spend up to 8 hours, and if you need more, okay. But hopefully it doesn't take. Stanley is being a pain in the butt right now. So, where was I? Yeah. Anyway, so starting next week, and there's a sign-up. Hoping to minimize the number of people in the building, so I'm going to limit it to 5. And again, it's just you in your classroom. So I prefer you wear a mask. I can't make you wear a mask, but we do prefer it. It's just access to your room and one restroom. So we can't lollygag around the building. You can't go into the teacher's lounge unless there's something in there that's yours, which I can't imagine. We're not making copies. We're not doing anything like that. So we're trying to be efficient district-wide, as hard as that will be not to socialize. And of course, if you see somebody, you can talk to them, but please maintain that at least 10 feet distance between each other. So, and there's the end of the year checkout sheet is here. Just organize your student materials. You can, whatever you have to do in your classroom to finish up the year. Our thoughts for the students, I'll go back up here, sometime in June, we'll let the students, not the students come in, but those families, if they wish, and I put together a survey for parents to use that I'll either send out or the district will send out. So my thought is that Maury's going to have clear plastic bags, put everything in that bag and put it in the kids' locker, and then when the students do come, if they come, the thought is we'll do by grade, and I'll just go to the locker, grab the bag, and take it out to the parents. But I also know if they don't want it, then we're not gonna bother with it. So we'll either donate, repurpose the materials, and all that fun stuff. Any library books or any books that are yours, of course, keep them. Library books we're not going to send home. We'll just keep those into school as well. So with that in mind, so I'm thinking if next week, and if next week doesn't work, I'd prefer it to be next week because Gary's going to get started on the building. I've got each day here and each spot. So I'm thinking 4 spots. Did I say 5? Anyway, 4 spots. Preferably, Tanya and Laura. Ideally, it wouldn't be the 2 of you together because, again, district-wide, we're trying to keep people as spread out as possible. But I trust that you've got at least one room between you. So if it does happen to be the same day, just be mindful of that. If you got anything specific you need throughout the building, let me know. I prefer to grab it for you or get Gary to grab it for you. But hopefully this makes sense. Sign up for a time. I'll share this out with everybody. And any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. We'll have everybody come through the front door. We'll have some wipes available. Just be efficient with your time, but you have up to 8 hours. I mean, it's technically a contracted day. Now you don't have to spend 8 hours in there. If it's 15 minutes, it's 15 minutes. So don't, just know that you have the time if you need. For people with smaller children, if you want to break those into a couple different days, you're certainly welcome to do that because I know that might be a challenge. Stacy, I'm thinking of you as well. If days don't work and evenings do, just let me know that too. We'll facilitate something. So anyway, just hopefully by next week we can get that finished up. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace out.